For this problem, we are asked to evaluate an expression for a given value of c. So our very first step is we're going to substitute the value in for each of the c's. Now watch our operations as we do that, because when I see 5c and I put a 4 in for c, that doesn't mean 54, that means 5 times 4. Then I've got minus 3 times, and now I've got c to the second, so that's 4 to the second. We'll do the same on the denominator. C to the second really is 4 to the second when we're substituting in that value. And now we follow the order of operations. The order of operations tells us to do parentheses first. I don't see any parentheses, so I'm going to go ahead to the next step, which is to do exponents. I see these 4 to the seconds. Now remember, that means to write the 4 twice and multiply. So that becomes 16. I just replaced that 4 to the second with a 16, and I'll do the same in the denominator. Oops, not a squared there needed. Okay, now my next step then, we've done parentheses, we weren't any, we got the exponents finished. Next we do any multiplication that we see and division. So we'll do the multiplication that we see first. 5 times 4 gives me 20. 3 times 16 gives me 48. All right, next step then, we're going to do some subtraction. We'll subtract on the top. 20 minus 48 is going to give me negative 28. And 16 minus 12 will give me 4. My last step then, I'm going to divide here. Negative 28 divided by 4 gives me negative 7.